Oh, today is vlogger day 556.
Morning. It's time. It is Tuesday. It's time for the weigh-in. Now, I already pre-weighed myself because of curiosity, and that's why this is like, I thought that I was going to stall out this week. Completely thought I was going to stall out because like, I just didn't do a very good job of actually, like, I did okay. I thought that if nothing else, I might have lost a little bit of weight. I lost a lot more weight than expected. For those of you keeping track at home, that is another 3 pounds down from last week. I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy. It's just, it's a complete shock. I thought I thought I'd maybe lost a pound, or almost under 200 pounds. We're heading the right direction. Can't find my hat. Haha. I found my hat. It was a lie. It was not a lie. I just couldn't find it for a second there. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I have some errands to run this morning. If you guys remember that I met a group of women at the prefecture and they started a WhatsApp group like 3 or 4 prefecture visits ago, a while ago. We only got together for drinks once after that. But we're getting together again tonight at a place my friend used to work, Lulu. The friendly restaurant, we'll name something like that. So we're gonna go check that out tonight. That's on the docket. But right now, Prashant, who we met at Creative Mornings with Sonia, I'm gonna go to his place and get coffee right now. I ran into him yesterday at KB Coffee. He sat with me for a little bit and invited me to come over and have coffee sometime. That time is now. Then I'm gonna head to the Marais, get some errands done. I gotta pick up the photos, look for a couple other things. We'll just see what happens. I'll also probably end up camping out at the Peloton since it is Tuesday. Might as well get on top of that while the getting's good, because they are closed on Wednesdays. If you didn't know that, the Peloton is closed on Wednesdays. I also ran into, at KB yesterday, the barista from Strata. The whole world is just getting tied and smaller. But anyways, Hermit Week attempt number 2 is gonna be a massive failure. So, I can guarantee that. I think I have things planned every evening this week. I don't know. I'm getting stuff done anyway. Let's get out of here. I bear an offering in exchange for the coffee. He said he didn't have any food, which I was planning. I thought a celebratory pain of chocolat seems in order for having lost another 3 pounds. For those of you keeping track at home, that is a total of 8 pounds lost so far, which is great. I'm glad. Just got to keep counting calories. That's literally it. I really thought that since I had fallen off the running horse a little bit and had also not been the best at counting my calories last week, especially considering that I was social and had beer on multiple occasions, that I wouldn't have lost weight. So it's a really pleasant surprise. Gonna have to keep it going. Also, I did wrap up Agnar's box last night. I finished my edit on the vlog and then spent another 45 minutes or an hour, I think, on Agnar's box. Freshened up the end a little bit. It was looking good. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I've made it as far as the hallway, but I don't know which door is his. So I'll just hang out here, I suppose, until he answers that last question.
Are you finished, Mr. Slade?
No, I'm just getting warmed up.
Had a good time with Prashant. Just basically had coffee and nerded out, and it was really nice. That's only the second time I've ever had AeroPress. I didn't even know it was called AeroPress until after I'd had it. Oh no, I'm disappearing. So now I'm gonna go get some of those errands done that I was promising I'd get done. Lomography, right? There are 2. Man, I actually have a handful of things I want to get done today. It's so funny because I really want to sit down and get to work on computer stuff as well, but like real world things need to happen first. So let's get on top of those. Anyways, Guys, it's really good to hang out with Prushan. Thanks for making me coffee, man. First of all, I'm feeling really good about the fact that I'm down a total of 8 pounds so far. That is encouraging. The other side of things is I'm really glad to be meeting people like Prushan. I'm meeting up, like I said, with some friends tonight. I just feel like after having been here for a year and starting to actually put down some roots, make some friends, Prushan's the first friend I have in my neighborhood, so that's pretty exciting. The other thing is I'm not only doing errands today, but Prushan and I were talking about this, but I'm trying to think through both. I need to get the editorial calendar done that I keep talking about and get back into the rhythm of making some of the videos that have been requested, things like French Friday and Right Early Wednesday, those kinds of things, but just trying to think through how to up my game. Like, how do I take this to the next level? I've talked some about wanting to improve the quality of my footage, but I need to figure, I gotta figure this out. Lots of brainifications going on, and I'm sorry that my thoughts have been super scattered for the last couple of days, but I just gotta have some dedicated time to sit down and think now that I'm done writing. Whew.
Shame on you, you macho shithead.
Yeah.
All good there. Now I have to figure out, I think I need to walk over to line 7. Yeah, I gotta cross the river for a secret mission. I have 2 secret missions today, and after those are finished, and I think we'll end up back at the Peloton. That'll be the plan. Those lithography guys are always really nice. So the things that I want to do don't open until the afternoon. So I'm gonna go sit down on my computer for a little bit, get some other work done, and then we'll jump into the secret missions this afternoon, of which I will tell you nothing. We'll just be visiting different parts of Paris as far as you're concerned. The conversation that I touched on with Prushan today and that I'm kind of wrestling with is better figuring out my sense of style and purpose within what I'm doing with the vlog, right? So I was pretty straightforward and honest about just ripping Casey Neistat off at wholesale when I started, because he had a format that he developed that I loved, that a lot of people love, and that seemed like one that I could jump into and try to master and then grow out of. I feel that in a lot of ways my style has developed within that genre to differentiate me, but at the same time, I'm still making vlogs in the Casey genre. I think it's a genre. I think we can call it a genre at this point, a vlog. And so the question becomes how, not only basically, I don't even want to focus on trying to be original or unique or different. That's never been the focus. I think if you focus on being original, you'll never be original, right? Because there's nothing new under the sun. But at the same time, where do I focus my efforts on improving what I'm doing, making it even better, mastering this genre, and then stepping out of it as it seems prudent, or as the timing encourages. So I have a lot to think about with this. I'm not really worried about being original, like I said, and I owe a lot to Casey as far as being an electronic mentor when it comes to all this. I definitely learned a ton from him, stole a ton from him. The question is, how do I continue to up my game and make what I'm doing the best it can possibly be? That's more of an important question, and that's what I'm really thinking about right now. Ooh, look at that haircut. Handsome devil here. I've been really good. I lost 3 pounds this week, so I'm down a total of 8. Our sunny morning has been converted into a cloudy afternoon. I probably should find lunch at some point. I was thinking about getting a Clark dog. I was really tempted to get a Clark dog. Now that I'm walking away, I'm kind of wishing I had gotten one. But I'm gonna go across the river for secret mission number 1. We'll see if it's a success. I will report in shortly. But I'm not gonna show you where I'm going because I don't want you to know. Nope, you'll find out soon enough. Whoa. Well, it's officially over the banks. No more running. Wow, no more running along the river for a while. Holy cow. The river is so high. You can see where the road, so this is where the river should be. And then this is the edge. Like, you should still not see that there. That road goes down, and then this is all road right here. All right, now it's not. Oh my gosh, you can see the playground is underwater. I've chosen this nondescript door as a background for this update because I got to the place where mission number 1 was going down. Turns out they're closed from today until like a week from now. For no reason, apparently. So that would explain why they haven't been. No, I reached out to them a couple days ago for this. It all makes sense eventually. I gotta go into emergency veering off to the side mode to try and find a solution for this because time is running short. But I'm also hungry and I haven't eaten anything today besides that pain au chocolat. There are a couple of really tasty smelling things over here that I also can't film just in case you figure out where I am. That Space Invader was clue enough. That was enough of a clue. So aside from the Space Invader, we're just moving forward to part 2 of mission 1 out of 2 missions. Attempt number 2 underway. That took a while, but attempt number 2 at mission number 1, success. Now, to make attempt number 1 of mission number 2. I think I'm gonna have to make 2 attempts at this one too, but we will find out soon enough. Job of listening to that cardboard sign up there and asking you to subscribe earlier in the videos. So I'll ask you now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I came home to drop off the results of secret mission number 1. I'm gonna head out for secret mission number 2. If I'm quick enough with that one, I might still have time to go for a run before I go meet the prefecture group tonight. Otherwise, I won't go for a run tonight. I mean, it's pretty simple math, but I'm gonna stop standing here. We can talk while we walk because I feel like I've made some decent progress with things today. Let's go. Round 2, well, mission 2, round 1, success. Right off the bat. Not exactly what I was looking for, but pretty close. Hopefully good enough. Don't worry, you'll find out what it is tomorrow. You'll find out what mission 2 is tomorrow. Secret mission number 1 will have to be revealed shortly. But I'll tell you about secret mission number 2 tomorrow, no problem. I finally made some progress on the editorial calendar. I'm gonna start back up with editorialized content, I guess you could say. February 1st, French Friday. Start back up, have lots of plans for that. But working on Rally Wednesday as well. And as we're getting ready to go back to the ship to visit that. Well, to go to the ship, you haven't been there with me yet, but we're gonna go to the ship in Cameroon. And so in order to get prepared for that, I'm gonna tell you guys stories about Mercy ships on Mondays. So we'll have Mercy Ship Mondays because alliterations are how we roll around here. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be programmatic content. And then outside of that, we'll kind of figure it out. Still thinking it through. But I figured I'd give myself a week or 2 to really chew through it and figure it all out. And that should give me a little bit of time for some preparation as well as necessary. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. I've got a whole lot of stories I could tell from Mercy ships, but I'm trying to figure out which are the best ones to get you prepared to go visit the ship with me. And then I'll tell a whole bunch more stories when I'm on the ship, I am sure. And then outside of that, yeah, I'm just trying to get all squared away so that we're back on track. Right where I want to be. At least close to where I want to be. I'm not sure if I'll ever be right where I want to be. You get the idea. Alright, I gotta go. I'm running a little bit late, not too late. Lulu's off the table. One of the ladies tonight fell down some stairs and hurt herself. Not sure how badly, but badly enough that she doesn't want to go much farther from home than she already is. Oddly enough, she also lives in my neighborhood, so maybe this is 2 friends I have in my neighborhood. Find out. We're gonna go to a place called La Gare, which is the station in English, over near La Muette. So I gotta go. We'll get a good look at the inside and we'll go from there. And I hope that you guys are doing okay with the whole like Scatterbrain Jay thing. I feel like getting the editorial calendar put together today really made me feel like, okay, we're gonna get back on like track with the storytelling, with putting things together, with adding fun things about Paris, getting it all up and running. So thank you for your patience. Hopefully it's been entertaining on its own regardless. Somebody complained about my hands being really distracting recently. Kind of makes me want to do this that much more. Also, the light, I don't know if it looks like this on video, but like it's kind of strobing a little bit right now. So my fingers are super distracting for me at least, but like in a fun way. Anyways, I gotta go. It's actually an old train station. This looks pretty cool. Considering the neighborhood, probably a little bougie, but I'm sure it's nice. So that's all. Hey. Yeah. So it looks really nice inside, but the service is terrible. It's definitely overpriced. And they told us we couldn't have food. They wouldn't give us the food menu, but they gave it to the table next door. The table next to us. I would not come here. Well, come here for one drink maybe. It's fun. It's a nice environment, but otherwise, ugh. What would you say?
Hi.
Just hi?
Yeah.
That'll do. That's good enough.
Shame on you, you macho shithead.
Yeah.